this lovely sky behind me. Wind keeps whipping up the flames and the smoke. Hear what I'm saying? It gave us 15 minutes to evacuate. That's what I woke up to this morning. And you know, it's been over an hour, so I guess there are sheriffs going door to door. Just making sure people are in the process of leaving, all that. But, yeah. It's not exactly the way I wanted to wake up this morning. Staring at that. But that's how it goes, right? It's just how it goes in the apocalypse. Yeah, it's pretty significant. Plume of smoke. And I don't know, just getting our plans together. Best as possible. Got my head on crooked. Wind's blowing like hell out here. And that's what's fanning the flames. That's how it works. So I guess we're heading back on the road, you could say. I don't know, we might find a campground, we might stay in a hotel. Not 100% sure yet. I don't know what these people are doing. Okay, we got the cops now. Yeah, going door to door, I think. Guy right up there with the lights on. Can you see him? Might have to zoom that. End of the road. So yeah, they're going door to door now and trying to force people out of their homes. Anyway, moving the truck, filling it up. Still got a couple neighbors back me up, so strength in numbers. Yep. Here it begins, right? Here it begins. One more shot of the smoke. Starting to smell it a little bit. And yeah, I mean, whatever you want to throw at us, right? We shall overcome. I mean, it's really moving right before your eyes. And it does look like it has gotten a little closer. I mean, we're like, looks like, to my eye, right at the edge of the, it's like right over this canyon here. Or ridge line. Storm Mountain. View from Storm Mountain. Great, Colorado. Probably see on the camera just how quickly those clouds are moving. Moving a lot quicker than us, that's for sure. Kind of taking our time.
Yeah, from what I hear, Miller Fork and the retreat, they had to pull the firefighters out because the activity's so intense back there.
Yeah. This wind has been crazy, man. Hellacious.
It's also, I hear it's rumored to have made it almost to Masonville.
Wow.
This next drainage to the north, yeah. So our concern is a wind shift, which is likely to come this afternoon, and swing it around from the northwest and push it this way.
Right. What, do you have any idea what kind of a time frame we're talking here? If
Well, it really depends on how it behaves and the vector of the wind.
Yeah.
If it pushes it directly this way, there's really, it's all just thickly wooded up above us. And
Yeah.
between, there's no fire break opportunity before the
right.
upper filings.
Right. If we do evacuate, how long do you think? How many days might we be held in limbo?
It's a very
That
good
just
question.
depends,
I
too.
could only guess, you know.
Yeah,
I could only
okay.
guess.
Because we got like
Depends
cats.
on how
We got to
quickly
worry
the fire
about.
comes through. What the worst case scenario for evacuation time would be is if it hangs up there and then is just right around the corner,
Yeah.
but not actually burning through.
Right.
Because then I imagine they're not going to let us back in for a long time.
Right. It's fun. It's not our first fire.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how quickly it changed too. It went from like a voluntary
Yeah.
yesterday,
Right.
and now it's mandatory. Oh, it's like surprise.
Yeah.
Tater tots. The late breakfast of champions. So as you can see, I'm taking a few essentials. My little friend. Haven't eaten breakfast yet. But that's how it goes. What am I saying? Yeah. Speaking of food, so they just shut off our power. That was nice of them. And so now I'm thinking, well, what about all the food in the freezer, in the fridge? So now that's a new concern that just popped up thanks to them shutting the power off to the neighborhood. And yeah, in the camper, we got a freezer with a ton of ice built up that if that melts, it's going to be a huge puddle on the floor. It could do water damage. Yeah. Some of those things you don't even think about and they just pop up last minute, last second. So trying to deal with some of that. Might grab some of the higher quality food out of the fridge. And the wind keeps blowing like crazy. Here's the latest on smoke. It's pretty serial things. Pretty serial. Hellacious wind right now. Just hard to even step out in. Yeah. Should have wonders on My latest. Eating the rest of these tater tots. Go from there. This was not how I planned the day in the slightest. I just got started cutting a hole in the door to a little sleeper camper project. I guess it's gonna have to stay there. And greenhouse, it's pretty much a lost cause. Anyway, cheers. 2020, like they've been saying, right? Just gets funner. Just gets funner and funner, folks. Living the apocalypse. Just gets funner and funner. But you can almost hear this roar. Wow, look at these clouds. That is pretty impressive. You can almost hear this roar. It sounds like you're next to a big waterfall just over that mountain. And I'm assuming you can actually hear the fire at this point. I don't know. It's kind of eerie though. It's a little eerie. But it has shifted and it's, yeah. Yep. Gotta move the kitties. You hear that? You hear that? You hear it? The roar. Keep hearing like thunder, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Weird, eh?
Yeah.
What if it creates its own lightning in there?
Yeah.
Anyway, crazy clouds billowing right over us right now. Got my neighbors. He's got his plants. Hell yeah, priorities, man. You gotta save those things.
I know.
How long you been growing those?
Exactly. But I got $1,000 worth of plants here.
Dude, they still got figs on them. Look at those beauties. Neighbors bugging out. Just heard some explosions, I think. First I thought it was like a thunder clap, but somebody said up there that they thought they saw like a flash. So that's crazy, if so. Yeah, this is nuts, man. This cloud is crazy. This is worse than the last time I remember we had a forest fire up here, and I don't ever remember hearing it. Like, we can literally hear like this constant roar. Yeah, it's pretty close. You can see how fast those clouds are moving. But yeah, it's like this constant, like you're sitting next to a waterfall, but it's behind a wall of rock, like that mountain right there. Pretty insane. Anyway, yeah. Little misses, the old man are getting a little antsy. I mean, you know me, I'd stay here probably all night if I could, but good luck, Magpie. You're on your own now, man. At least they got wings. A lot of things can't fly away. Craziness. Things just getting darker, aren't they? Trying to herd us all into those super cities, right? Keep us all quarantined and contained. Ultimately force vaccinated. Like good, obedient livestock. But we gotta get going. Thanks for watching.